Well, my friends, I'm sitting outside I got my flag for Canada Day, the Calgary Saddle Dome. Can honestly say I never thought I'd be here. They're getting ready. The hockey season's over, but because we're in Canada, they still talk hockey all the time, which is pretty doggone fantastic. Downtown Calgary is right over there. That's where we're staying, right downtown. In the East Village, a homeless camp right next to us, actually. Homeless shelter, thanks Trudeau. And the Calgary Stampede is going on, so they get all this like massive carny stuff for the Calgary Stampede. This is where Calgary Flames play, by the way. And I got my Calgary Flames shirt on, which is too cold to show you. It's like 59 degrees right now. And Calgary's pretty sweet, not gonna lie to you. It is pretty doggone sweet. I like it. And you can see all this stuff. This is one side of the Stampede. And then you go to the other side, you can see it over there. So I'm just walking around. No one's real. I mean, it's workers and stuff here, but it's. I want to show you guys the iconic Saddle Dome. Feels like a saddle, because Calgary is like cowboy country of Canada. Very, very conservative here too, by the way, which is awesome. No one likes old stupid Trudeau, and they certainly don't like Snippy Joe. We're talking to a guy yesterday at the restaurant, and he was very open that he said he's going to move to America after the election in 2025 doesn't go his way, which is to get Trudeau the hell out of Dodge. And I said, well, be careful, because we might have another Forrest Snippy Joe. And it's just cool, man. Like, lots of people patriotic about Canada, very right wing. You know, they like oil and gas. Oil and gas is thriving here. Calgary is not all based on oil and gas, unlike Edmonton. Calgary has a finance district. Calgary's got just all kinds of more a tech district, whereas Edmonton, I think about 3 hours to the north, is all oil and gas. But yeah, this is pretty sweet, dude. If it wasn't so cold, and you can see that's the saddle dome. See how it's got like a saddle for you're riding on a horsey, and you get to see all these little carny rides and stuff. It's cool, man. I'll show you right here. So you got little teacups. That scared me right there. I'm too old to get on that crap. This is the kids area. You know, little helicopter rides right here, which some of you guys would be too scared of. I wouldn't be too scared because I'm too cool. I'd be like, right here, fire department helicopter ride. Right there. You got the super slide right there. We'll go to the other side again. The Calgary Saddle Dome. I think that's built in 1983. The Flames, they've won one Stanley Cup, but they've been to one other, I think. Yeah. Larry Robinson, if memory serves, a defenseman for Calgary in 1989, I think. I think they beat the Habs, the Canadiens. And they went back in 2004, and that is it. They haven't been to the Stanley Cup since. I think, did they even go to Western Conference Final one year? I can't remember, but you know, they're desperate for their team to win. I was wearing my Calgary shirt here today, and some guy said, "Hey man, we did great last night in the draft, didn't we?" Hey, and I said, yeah. I said, to be honest, I'm a Bruins fan, but I'm still going for the Flames. He goes, all right. So people up here have been really friendly to me. It's a nice town. I like it, dude. You got Banff. I think it's to the west, about an hour to the west. We stayed at a place called Canmore, which is a little bit east of Banff, but it was fun. And then we went up to Banff and stuff. You got Mardi Gras. There's a window place. It's like a Stephen King book, man. You know, I don't know if you follow Stephen King, but he's always talking about a couple of his books, you know, about the Carney area, Carney rides and stuff. You got BMO Arena over here. I'm not sure who plays there or what happens there. It looks like just festivals and stuff like that. I'm sure when Prince came through here and stuff like that, they went to the BMO Center. Of course, they spell center wrong. C-E-N-T-R-E. It's like, oh boy. That's not how you spell it, guys. Anyway, so Saddle Dome is old. So every couple of years there's a thought of Calgary moving because the stadium is so old. And they're always talking about, well, move to Oklahoma City or something like that. I don't know, dude. I think what they'll end up doing is build a new stadium. You know, this is what, 40 years old, something like that. Got the agricultural zone. I can't imagine Calgary without a team. I mean, if they move, you know, like if you move freaking Calgary, let's just say back to Atlanta, because the Calgary Flames were the Atlanta Flames to begin with. I mean, no one would be talking about Calgary or the Atlanta Flames off-season hockey acquisitions like they talk about, you know, the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? It's just football is Oh, they're practicing. Practicing, see that right over there? Yeah, that's what they do, they practice. Once they let me get on that ride, I say, hey, I'll practice for you. And of course, my luck, I get stuck. We went to like a steeplechase thing yesterday out here in Calgary. That was a lot of fun. See these horses and stuff. Freaking horses are fantastic. Just majestic creatures, dude. Majestic. I think those horses are sinking into quicksand. Looks like they're sinking in quicksand. Ooh, ice cold root beer. I tell you, it's 58 degrees, man. It's freaking July 1st. Oh no, it's no more Pride Month. Oh, what am I gonna do? I wish it was still Pride Month. Come back, Pride Month. You got all this stuff like poutine, some kind of Canadian thing. I'm not sure what it is. Maddie had it the other day, some kind of French fries or something like that. Poutine. But 100% lean handmade burgers, that's what I'm talking about. Funnel cakes. But if you're from Maine, you know that nothing beats the Freiburg Fair. Calgary Day or Calgary Stampede doesn't hold up a candle to the Freiburg Fair. Yeah, La Poutinerie, authentic French Canadian poutine. It's kind of like some kind of French fry with like cheese curds or something like that. Anytime I hear curds, I'm thinking they eat their curds in a way. They got like 3 minor league teams there in Calgary. The Calgary Wranglers and the Western Hockey League, and they play out to where we saw the Calgary Stampede, the CFL team, play in a rinky-dink arena. But you know, it's like a division or a double-A team that played out there. Calgary itself got beautiful skyline, by the way. It's beautiful. I think like only 1.4 million people live in the Calgary metropolitan area. Isn't that crazy? And Atlanta's got like 6.6 million people. So if you want to move, dude, Calgary's where it's at, dude. I mean, I don't know anything about taxes and stuff. Well, the Alberta farm family was hoping apprehension. They surveyed the land, brought far from its lure. We depend on the farm's family stewardship of our most precious renewable resource. Right on, dude. Yeah, there you go. And, oh my goodness, how dare they? They're white people. They're taking the indigenous people's lands. Well, the question is, whose land did the indigenous people take before that? I'm indigenous. I was born in the good old US of A. So everybody can kiss my big fat behind. So, oh, you stole the land. I was reading about this with a Cherokee. We stole the Cherokee's land. Oh, who did the Cherokee steal it from? Oh, I think it was the Pawnees, as a matter of fact. Oh, because Native American tribes, American Indian tribes, oh yeah, they weren't too keen on each other either. They'd take each other's lands, enslave each other, but never hear about that. Yeah, we have it so good for so long. Us Caucasian types, that we're so damn apologetic. Like, it's not fair that we have it so good. Well, it is fair, dude. You know, history was written by the victors. We're the only group in the history of mankind where they say, oh, we're apologetic for all our successes. Did we treat people badly? Oh, name one culture that doesn't. It's the GMC Stadium. What is that? That's not where the Calgary Stampeders play, because they play at McMahon Field. That might be where they have the rodeo. I bet that's where they have the rodeo, right in there. We went to the San Antonio rodeo when we were in San Antonio. Wait, did we go to the rodeo? Yeah, I think we did. That wasn't all that in a bag of chips. I was kind of bored, to be honest with you. There's the Calgary Tower. I can't really see it. It's like, I think it's almost as big as the Seattle Tower. Not as, but I think it's close. Yeah, anyway, the price of hotels and everything is crazy, so we came out here. Look how big this thing is, dude. It's going to be nuts, man. It goes all the way back here. Oh, man, I love fairs, dude. I'm hitting the Freiburg Fair in Maine this year. I don't care what anybody says. Freiburg Fair is where it's at. It ain't where you're from, it's where it's at, or where you at. The quote, I think, Rakim. The greatest outdoor show on earth. Yeah, dude, Calgary crushes. But man, I'm telling you, it's July 1st. It's 59 degrees. Look at that. But they say Calgary, 333 days a year is sunny. So unlike what you think, like in Ottawa or Toronto or, I don't know, Montreal or something like that, it gets a lot of sun out here, dude. A lot of sun in Calgary. So you can actually have solar panels out here. They probably operate quite well to reduce your electricity costs. because so much sun and the water, the temperature doesn't get too hot. And even cold temperature, obviously there's freezing ice and stuff. It doesn't get that much though, in terms of, I mean, it gets cold, freezing, don't get me wrong, but, and that would be tough on your battery bank, but as long as it's not filled with ice, dude, I bet the solar panels, the photovoltaic would actually work a lot more efficiently than it would work in Phoenix, for example, because it's so damn hot. Yeah, I don't know that for sure, don't quote me on that little mini donuts. Just, yeah, mini donuts, can't grab me some of them. And it's about a mile away from a hotel. It's walking through downtown Calgary. There's that thing right there. Yeah, I'm not going that ride. Did y'all see the people who were stuck upside down on some ride a couple weeks ago? I said, hell's bells. Hell's to the no. Anyway, I bet lots of horses. I got to pet. We had pet some horses yesterday. That prairie dog. Oh, it's just so much fun, dude. It's cold though. Had to buy Charlotte sweatshirt for like 70 Canadian pounds or whatever the hell it's called. We're freezing our tushes off. Anyway, so that's a glimpse of Calgary. Maybe more to come. I'll show you some fireworks later tonight. We're going to be on the 13th floor patio. Now I'm getting rained on. Kind of cool, so I think I'll let you guys go. Way to go, Calgary. Oh, that's what else I was going to say. Maybe we'll do that for another video. All right, we'll see you. I'll show you some more later.